Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Urban Armed, and making this video to let you know about a cool little project that a good friend of mine, Edgar Antillon, has been working on, which is a DIY documentary talking about gun violence, and not just focusing on what the media projects as far as gun violence and the bullshit little conversations they have when they have their little panel of experts on, but interviewing people who have been on both sides of gun violence advocacy and those for and against, and not really just talking about gun violence in itself, but kind of where it stems from and how the inner cities are generally kind of the focus's hotspot for conversation and pulling statistics and numbers and this and that and the other, but really sitting down and trying to, through conversation, understand what the potential solutions could be. Not necessarily more legislation on guns or for or against, but just kind of overall more from a cultural perspective, and understanding a little bit more about why these things happen where they do, why are there little epicenters of what we, Chicago and Philadelphia and areas where we hear about the most common for gun violence, but kind of looking beyond that, trying to look at ways that we can, other kind of more of an objective perspective. And I have a lot of respect for Edgar. He's the kind of guy that if he thinks about it and he wants to do it, he just does it. And so he's got a trailer up, which I'll have linked and overlaid through this video. But he's got the trailer done. He's been working on it for the last several months now, and it's on Indiegogo, so you can contribute if it's something that you're interested in. I've contributed to other films before. There's a difference between just donating to something or someone who's in need versus something that's a project that someone is producing and requires a lot of travel and equipment costs and things like that. And so I always feel differently and compelled to kind of, things that I believe in or I want to see come to fruition. I want to see them come out and be available for those to experience. I contribute to that. So this is just a little conversation or a little more of a video about rhetoric, all talk, no action. And yes, I can read upside down and backwards. Hence the t-shirt, and thanks Edgar for the t-shirt. So I just wanted to make a quick little video to just kind of highlight that and expose what he's doing, and just kind of encourage people to go check it out. Check out the site, check out the trailer, check it out, and see if it's something that you might be interested in. If you don't feel like contributing, maybe, or you can't, maybe you can just go ahead and share some of the social media content that he's produced on his Facebook page and his YouTube channel, and just let people know about what he's doing and what he's working on. He's an independent filmmaker, and something that I aspire to be able to do more of in the future. And I tend to make a lot of excuses and reasons why I can't. So I look at this as kind of a motivational thing as well for myself, and wanting to explore some of my own creative outlets and kind of push myself to do things beyond just the typical YouTube videos. So if you click in the description down below, you can get over to the Indiegogo page as well as the Rhetoric film doc URL, and you can kind of check out some of the trailers and things like that, and see if it's something you're interested in. So yeah, thanks for taking a minute to listen to that, and hope you're all doing well. And in the meantime, y'all stay sexy and frosty. I said that wrong. I fucked up my own exit, my own outro. I'm supposed to say, y'all stay frosty. You sexy bitches.